Okay, my people, I desperately want this to be a validation of very valid frustrations and feelings that we are all feeling, while also a productive path forward to action rather than despair. I'm going to do my best. Please hang with me. First, you can tell anyone who's saying that we were trying to starve people that they can fuck all the way off. No previous administration thought that SNAP, which is mandatory spending by the way, was up for debate in any other shutdown. No other administration refused to spend the contingency money that was specifically for SNAP. No other administration would look at a court that said, yes, you may fully fund this program, and went, I'm gonna sue you for that. So if anyone was trying to starve anybody for political purposes, it was the GOP. Second, as I said a million times, the Republicans could have opened this government at any time by themselves. They have the majority in both chambers. Senate rules are a construct. They could have literally, in the exact same floor session, suspended the filibuster, passed their CR, and put the filibuster right back where they found it. The reason they did not do that is because they do not want to own it, because they already own the big beautiful bill, and they are already getting trashed for that by their constituents. It is very clear now that the Democrats had always signaled privately that they would cave at the appropriate time. So the GOP may have signed the death warrants, but the Democrats have now co-signed, and they didn't have to. And I am sorry if you're a Democrat and that hurts your feelings, but that is just the facts. However, I also want to point out that there is a big difference between state and local Democrats and congressional level Democrats, especially in the Senate. Last Tuesday's election was about state and local Democrats. It was about them putting forward many amazing progressive candidates who are going to do many amazing things. And we need to stop with the thought terminating, I hate all Democrats always and forever. That's not fair. And I am speaking to you as an independent who has been guilty of doing that in the past. I am begging you to reconsider that stance. And that leads me to, how do we move forward? As we the people, our biggest voice is our vote. What both the 2024 general and the 2025 off-year elections have shown us is that showing up to vote greatly determines which parties end up in power. Nothing changes if nothing changes. If you don't like what it is, you must get involved and stick with it. I am speaking to myself as much as I am speaking to anybody else. As far as what I do here, I am in this through the 2026 midterms. My plan is to help us zero in on candidates and promote the crap out of them so that we can take back the House and hopefully the Senate in 2026. This is how coalitions work. You can have people who despise each other and want to throw rocks at each other, but at the end of the day, they coalesce around a couple of key issues. And I am all for pro-democracy and affordability being those two key issues right now. So that's what we're gonna do. Feel your rage, feel your feelings. They are valid. Yes, it's betrayal. No, that does not mean it's a pox on both the houses. Just one of them. End lecture.